Hey, what's going on everybody? My name is Brian Bauer, and today we are going to be checking out the Schecter website for the second time because I screwed up the first recording. Trying to do things a little bit different when I do these, with a little bit of a different angle and all that kind of fun stuff. So, we're going to be checking out the Schecter website. I've never owned a Schecter guitar before. However, I've played many of them. I have nothing against ever buying one. I just never really did. Almost bought an Omen 6 at one point, but I ended up getting the Ibanez S series, and the rest, well, it's history. Well, if you are new around here, click the subscribe button, and you can all click the like button and the notification bell, so you can tell when I upload new videos and all that kind of fun stuff, So we're going to be checking out the website. I'm going to set a timer on here right now, and for 10 minutes, just so this video doesn't turn into some 20-minute long thing, I'm going to click that, and we are going to check out the Schecter website. We're going to go through a number of models just at random, and I'll give you my opinions on them. And if you are watching this right now, tell me in the comments below what your favorite Schecter model is, whether it's in this video or not, or whether you like them or you don't, or you can just be like, hey, what's going on? Doesn't matter. Leave a comment. That really helps me out, and I'll respond too. So, all right, I'm going to hit start right now. Let's hit start. All right, let's go. So, to start off, we have the Atomic Ink Nick Johnston model. So, scroll around here. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Now, Schecters, sometimes their choices are a little bit wonky to me, so whatever. So, there's a few Nick Johnston models here. There's a traditional with 3 single coils, and there is one with a humbucker. We'll take a look at the one with the single coils here to start with. Oops, I hit my mic. Okay, one thing that I noticed already with these guitars, unlike a Stratocaster, well, this is a Stratocaster. However, unlike the Fender Stratocaster, there's no volume knob right under the bridge pickup. Now, Leo Fender actually didn't play guitar, so he kind of missed a few little details once in a while. Now, people get used to playing around that knob. I always hated it where it was, so I'm more likely to play this Schecter just because it's out of the way. It looks awesome. I think they did a good job on this headstock. It doesn't look awful. It's still in the vein of this Fender Stratocaster. However, but it's not a direct copy of it. I think it looks pretty cool. Regular tremolo. These are made in Indonesia. They have, I guess, Schecter Diamond Nick Johnston pickups. If you haven't checked out him before, he's a great guitar player. Roasted maple fretboards, neck material and stuff. No complaints there. And they have a humbucker model as well. So there's also this other Strat variant here, and it is the Jack Fowler Traditional. Don't know who Jack is. I'll assume he's a good player, though. He got a signature. Again, they have these Schecter USA Pasadena Plus and Pasadena pickups. I don't know anything about those. Okay? I'm assuming they're going to sound pretty good through a good amp and stuff. I'd like to try them out. I mean, Schecter, if you want me to review one of your guitars, just hit me up. Okay. I'm going to go back, but it looks pretty freaking cool. These tallies, the Van Noise? I don't even know who this is. Van Noise? I don't know what this means. Is there any description? I don't know. It looks friggin' awesome, though. It's just, 22 frets kind of deal. Yeah. I think this would be a really nice guitar, honestly. Okay, this one here, though, not a fan of this. This is an Explorer shape. Now, I do know that these are a 25.5-inch scale. I don't like it. It reminds me a little bit of, I think, what was called a PV rotor. I don't like the headstock. The inlay is okay. I think it fits this. I just don't quite dig it. The finish looks pretty cool. It's called Apocalypse Red Rain. I think if you like it, it's going to be great. And I can't say that the guitar would suck at all. The guitar is probably awesome. I just don't like the look. It's just not my style. I do like the back of that headstock, though, or the back of that neck and the headstock. That looks pretty nice, but not a selling point to me. Let's move on. Oops, I went ahead again. Okay. Like I said, years ago, I looked at an Omen. I almost bought an Omen. Not a big fan of this finish here, this brown one in the center. Meh. I think these come with a Floyd Rose Special on them. Again, they're okay. Yeah, Floyd Rose Special. What's the pickups? Diamond. Yeah. I don't know what the pricing of these are in Canada. It probably plays great. It's not my favorite finish. It doesn't look bad. They have a 7-string fixed bridge. I'm sure these are good. I think the Omen might not be like a really high-end one for them. Let's just see what else we got. There was another one. It was called the Silver Mountain. So they have some fan fret versions of these. I don't like the gray at all. I'm not digging it. The green looks pretty decent, but I'm still not a massive fan of these. Again, not knocking the quality. The quality's probably there. This is for somebody, but it's not really for me, per se, okay? Now, the Banshee models, those looked like they were pretty cool. And what I think is awesome about the Banshee models is this stripe that goes through them, and the pickups are colored to the model. So it looks like just regular black for a few of these. One has a Sustainiac, but for the red, they have red EMGs. It looks like red EMGs. Yep, that they are. Inlays are actually, I mean, they're kind of like that Explorer, but offset again. That looks really cool. Floyd Rose Special, I don't know what the price point is. Floyd Rose Special is for, you know, cheaper instruments, okay? What else do we have here? I don't know if I'm going to like retro or what. We're going to take a look at them. I'm not into retro instruments, by the way. I think they look horrible. This looks like something that Robert Smith and The Cure would play. I think that kind of style fits him well. I kind of like the hollow body here. I don't know if I'd go for these. The telly looks nice. I like the tellies here. Okay, a few of these we've actually seen. Or like this one here, the traditional Van Nuys or whatever it is. Probably saying it wrong. Yeah, okay, cool. Sustain, yeah. Let's see. Let's look at some. I want to see some artist model. Let's just see what we have. Is there still the Typo Negative dude? I can't remember his name off the top of my head. Kenny. Let's see. Nope, just got Keith Merrow. However, I've played the Mark 1 and 2 KMs, and they were all awesome. I really like the KM signature, so let's take a look. Now, it seems like it's mostly... Oh, no, there's a 6-string. Mark 3. Oh, they're all Mark 3s. Now, these are probably, like, you know, quite spec'd out, quite higher-end ones. Let's see, like, they're going to have, like, glow-in-the-dark, like the Lumen Lay kind of deal on them. And they're made in the USA, stainless steel frets and stuff. Oh, 26.5-inch scale. Yeah, no, these are killer. I like the paint job on that too. Looks good. And even if you don't, the quality is going to be there on those. Is this still 25.5-inch or is this 26? 25.5. Some people say they'd like to still have it 26.5. I still prefer the Fender scale on a 6-string. At least for this one. Hey, that's pretty cool. I want to take a look. Where were they at? There was it a Damien? Omen? I'm trying to find where's that 9-string at? Is it the Damien? Ew, the bat inlays. Oh, I hate those. They are the grossest things I've ever seen is the bat inlays. I've played one of these guitars, though, with the bat inlays, and it played awesome. Like, the quality was there. This is a long time ago. Ugh. But I hate the inlays so much. I want to find... that. Where was that? Let's look at the extended range. We probably find something in here. Now this is the more modern stuff. Love the top one here, the SLS Elite. That looks really nice. Some of these are Banshees. They look, I mean, some of them are 7-strings and stuff. I don't mind some of these, but some of them are just, you know, some of them look nice. But hey, it's not up to me to decide to tell you what's a good guitar and what's not. If you like any of these, man, just go for it. I like this one, but is it coming black winners or those Schecters? Or Duncan Designs, aren't they? Floyd Rose Special, yeah, kind of crappily spec'd, but meh. Trying to find this thing before our time runs out. We have a minute and some. Let's see. I don't remember where it is. Let's see. Is it Damien? Hellraiser? Let's look at the Hellraisers. I think that's where we're at. Yeah. There's two here that I think are cool. So there's an 8-string, a 9-string, and a baritone. The baritone's cool. This has a 30-inch scale. Now, I don't really play baritone, but if you want to really down tune to like A or something on a 6 and you don't like 7s, this would be killer, okay? I think this is pretty cool. However, they make a 9-string. We can't not look at the 9-string. Now, it's got EMG 909s, a hip shot bridge, like the locking tuners and all that kind of stuff. I mean, I would want EMGs in this case, but it's a 9-string. It's gonna be like carpal tunnel. Like I know like 50 gent, these guys play them, and I know for you guys, all you genty boys might like this. For me, no. Rob Scallon does a really awesome job playing the 9 strings and the 8 strings and all that stuff. However, it's not for me. Finish is awesome. The binding looks great. Everything about it looks killer. But it's just not my thing. The inlay, I think, actually fits this one. It's a hell of a lot better than the bats, okay? But it's a 9-string, so no. However, I still would totally play this in a 6 or 7. I know our timer is about to run out. I'm going to do one more. I said I'd do whatever. But I want to take a look at the bases for just 1 second. All right, I'm just click new. What do we have for bases here? Just because we're still here. I like the first one over here, the exotic. This green one, the Silver Mountain. Again, I wasn't a big fan of the Silver Mountain guitar look. I don't know anything about the quality, but I'm assuming it's pretty good. Is it Schecter? But this green bass looks like, you know, something like Five Finger Death Punch or something to use. Not a big fan. No disrespect to Five Finger Death Punch. I think they're really hardworking, talented dudes. But this looks like, you know, something Kyle would play while then he gets his monster. He gets mad that he can't play bass and he punches a hole in the drywall, you know? That's what it looks like to me. I've seen people play Schecter basses and stuff before. I'm sure, like I said, the first one here is awesome. But you know what? The great thing is that there's an awesome variety of things here. So there's something to fit either the traditional guy, or the modern guys, or the funky tastes. Schecter does a lot of stuff. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Like I said, put a comment below. What's your favorite Schecter model? Whether it's in this video or it's not in the video, it really doesn't matter to me. You can just say hello. You can tell me that you don't even like Schecters. That doesn't matter to me either. I'm not going to be offended by it as such. I just wanted to check out the website today. Anyway, guys, click the subscribe button, the like button, the notification bell. You know, all that kind of fun stuff. Have an awesome day, and I will see you all in the next video. See yous.